Football League. Brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers. Visitor sideline, a look at the Raiders head coach. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His team looking for a spark hope. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll look to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down.
The run toss to Genty. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss. He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly.
Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and
From
9.
the 34-yard line, here's second and 9. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll look to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Raider first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3.
It's a gain of 40. That's another.
Genty. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those.
Raiders offense ready to see what they can do. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Best.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Back to the air one more time. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball.
The Raiders offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
First and 10.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. A gain of 40 yards.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be...
Raiders offense about ready to take over once more. And Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week one's going to bring, but this is going to be awfully satisfying.
Oh, there's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason. I mean, all the way back in OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days of training camp. Everyone wants to start the season strong. You're 0-0. Everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan base thinks it's their year. And then to come out and to deliver, especially on the offensive side of the ball, it's really the ideal way to set up the rest of your season and try to stay on track.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
It's not third down, and 9 yards to go.
Throw right side is taken in by Bash. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Vegas.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
It's a first down run with Elliott. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. He does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And they've got it. Gonna pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
9 yards.
Nice job there on 3rd and inches, and you know, Mike, that defense, they are packing it in. They're trying to get as many bodies up at the line of scrimmage, so you get past that first wave, look out. They did a nice job bringing him down, or else that looked like he was going to take it all the way.
It's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
10 yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Wide open. There is Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Now a screen set up for Elliott. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession, and they have done all you could ask for, closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. On the ground, it's Elliott. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got Myers on the completion. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A gain of 2.
Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Again, here's Zeke. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And on Las Vegas,
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
27 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
They'll stick with Elliott. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here's Elliott. Into space. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.